Each year, there are 50 or 60 volcanic eruptions somewhere on our planet. They can be killers. Suffocating gases storm across the landscape. Boulders of hot, hardened lava crash down. Ash smothers everything. It has happened here. The city of Auckland is built on a volcanic field. Each of its 49 cones marks a past volcanic eruption. There will be a 50th.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, rise and shine. Come on, feet on the floor, out the door.
You're such a poet.
And you're late, BJ.
No, it's Māori time. It's in the treaty. It's the small print. Anyway, Mumsy kick you out of bed?
No, I work for a living. Anyway, to come in early. Grease up the boss.
Yes, you come from a long line of greasers, you bugger.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Why?
Because they're fun.
The world's already at work, Mary. See? The planet never sleeps. A little swarm of earthquakes while we lay dreaming.
You and your rocks. No wonder Molly thinks you're loopy.
If the rocks speak to me, it'd be rude not to answer them.
Doesn't it worry you, Clive? It should worry you.
You had a big day, Mary.
Yes, I have.
Thought so. I can read you like a cereal packet.
I have to focus.
Look out, Moll. She's focusing. You better duck.
Hey, so I hear you're going to stand for the mayor of the super city, BJ.
You know it. I've got old fella Banksy on the run.
You could be Super Maori, man.
Yes, and I could also wear my undies on the outside.
No, thank you.
And you could
Good
be my
morning,
party
family.
princess, just not princess, all beautiful.
Ooh.
It's a pretty attractive thought.
Thank you, darling.
Hey, I could be Big Spoon. You could be Little Spoon. You're
Breakfast is family time.
Clive, we were listening to that.
You're a racist, Clive.
Am I a racist, Moll?
Probably.
Mary is going to make history today.
Yeah, while Clive talks to his rocks.
What language do they use, Clive?
English. Well, Te Reo on Waitangi Day.
There's a bucket of laughs today. All right, I'm off. Oh, hey, I can't do Molly tonight.
Sorted. Go and get famous.
I'm over at Mum's tonight.
See? Sorted.
Wait, where are my keys?
Where'd you leave them, Mary? Cup of tea.
What's our platform, Super Maori?
Tamaki Makoto is a waka, my Pākehā princess.
And we're all in this waka together? It's beautiful. You're a visionary, Super Maori.
All the Pākehā rowers down one side will swap their oars with the more sophisticated, handsome-looking Māori rowers down the other side.
Title. Beautiful, Super Maori. It's called Te Changeover.
No. Te Changeover.
There are half a dozen of these blokes all around Auckland, all listening. And from 60 kilometres down, that's halfway to Hamilton, a voice is heard. It's the Australasian plate and the Pacific plate at war with each other. Incredible forces. But half an hour later, there's a new song. Listen. Now, can you spot the difference? Yeah.
Waves.
Yes! They are waves. They are actually oscillations. But why are they oscillations? Don't know. Because it's fluid. It's magma. We live on an active planet. It's alive. You see, Auckland is built on a hotspot. Every now and then, the rocks melt, it's got to go somewhere, and that's why we've got 49 volcanoes. Little buggers, most of them, except Rangitoto.
Does this mean there's going to be an eruption?
Well, that is a very interesting question.
I want our new friends to buy into this gorgeous, gutsy city of ours. Our food, our culture, our sights.
Okay,
and
no, hold on. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit nervous.
Okay, lose the glasses.
Leo Cap, yeah?
Yeah, and slow down.
Sure.
Okay?
Yep.
And action.
Preparations are underway in Auckland for the arrival of one of the world's
Clive!
largest cruise ships.
Clive, Metta's being famous. Come on, you should see this.
She's the Rosinante, and on board are 800 passengers that could give the city a significant economic boost. We're joined now by Auckland Projects Director Medi Ray.
I want our new friends to buy into this gorgeous, gutsy city of ours. Our food, our culture, our sights, and especially us, Aucklanders.
Clive!
Last year, 102,000 passengers brought $70 million into this city. This year, I want to double that.
Best behaviour Auckland. She'll be arriving this Friday morning.
You missed her. You could at least try, Clive.
Auckland experienced a swarm of earthquakes over the weekend, but they were centred deep underground and could not be felt on the surface.
Metta's right. You always have to have the last word.
Thought you at your mother's tonight.
Mum changed her mind. She says she can't.
No tails, Mol.
I don't even want to go to Mum's.
Oh, Mol, you sorted, okay? I've got enough on my hands.
You never sort anything, Clive. You were such a shit to Metta this morning.
Oh, Mol. It's just the games we play. It doesn't mean a thing.
The games you play, Clive.
Whose side are you on, anyway? Gosh, she's such a loose cannon.
She's unhappy. You need to talk to her, Clive.
Listen.
It's like a dark sea.
Yeah.
What's it saying?
Can't quite work that out yet.
What time is it?
2:23. Look at this.
2:23.
Look at this, man.
Time. I've got a ship happening and I need to sleep.
The volcano, it's speaking to me.
Oh, Clive.
Look, it's saying, I'm under pressure here. I'm going to blow my top.
You're working on pissing me off, Clive. Please don't.
Mary, this is a very, very rare thing.
Yeah, so is my sleep. Turn it off.
So this is shallower than the last. It's rising. Where are you going?
I'm going to go downstairs, Clive, and make a list. Down one side will be my reasons for staying. It'll be a short list. Down the other side, my reasons for leaving. A long, long list, Clive.
Oh, I saw you on the television, Mary. You were fantastic.
Clive.
Not now, Mary. Look, I've got an AVSAG meeting in the morning. You've got your cruise ship thing. No, we should just leave it for now, huh?
So we've got a shipload. Whoa, a what? Calm down. A shipload of travel people coming to town on Friday.
Oh, shipload.
Yeah, now in the spirit of friendship, I think we should all go down to the viaduct. Yeah, shake him by the hand.
Dear Mark, we visit.
How'd you do, mate?
Give them all a hongy.
Oh, let's make Friday give a stranger a hongy day.
Are you making fun of my culture part here, Princess?
You are correct, I'm making fun of your culture, but you started it.
Come here. Okay. Ollie, no smoking. Straight home and homework. You got that? Don't want you boys on the street, okay? Benny, get on with potatoes. You got that?
Yes, Mum. Yep.
Okay. Come here. Now, I'm going to be back in the morning, but your father's going to be here to look after you guys tonight. And like I said, if you get caught out on the street, you're going to go straight to the Sif's house. Do you want that?
No. No.
Pardon?
No.
All right. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you.
Can I carry it back to Mum?
It's all right, darling. I got it. Clean the house. I made it.
Okay. Yep. Bye. Yep. What's with the 3 hugs? She thinks we're street kids. She thinks the gangs will get us. I am a street kid. Where's she going? Don't know. She's never stayed out all night before. She might have a boyfriend. Mum.
Just open the hospital, thanks.
Yeah, sure.
You coming to school? No. Mom said I'm going on the street. But I need a feed first. Can you do me 3 peanut butter toast? Why do I have to always do toast? Did you adopt it? I am not. Yes, you are. I was there when Mom picked you up. We're not. Was Dad there? Dad was doing night shifts or something. At the adoption place. You're the last kid to go. We had no other choice but to take you in. We had KFC on the way home. But I gave you my bones. Toast? Now?
Hello? Hello?
No one told me about a dummy run.
Can we be quick, Clive? We're having morning tea here. A little inconvenient.
Thanks, Don. As the Auckland Volcanic Science Advisory
Mike,
Group,
is this for real?
we have to be available within 15 minutes of a call.
In a crisis, Clive. This is hardly a crisis. We haven't been needed in 600
It's
years.
a test, boys. Good idea, Clive. Readiness is all.
Are you convening us, Clive? Okay, test over. Back to work.
No.
Come on, Clive.
Wait, Rory. I want us to be clear. On our advice, GNet decides a volcanic alert.
Very good. Very clear, Clive. Now.
Did we pass our test, Clive?
This isn't a test, Martin. It's a crisis.
I'm looking for the breast clinic, please.
Sure. If you go to the support building, up to level 6, across the bridge, then down to level 3.
Okay, thanks.
I want us to consider the last GNet signals.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Clive.
I don't want to seem impatient, but I have a meeting to go.
Look, let's do our job, okay? First, the tectonic signals from 2 days ago. Deep.
Pretty deep.
Nothing to suggest the need for an AVSAC meeting.
24 hours later, a curious disturbance.
Curious. There's nothing here.
Here, the waves of the second event are long-period oscillations.
Oh, you're on your hobby horse again, Clive.
I've never gone along with you in your long period events.
Unreliable. Notoriously.
And that little swarm about an hour ago.
I hadn't seen that.
It's underneath the city.
Social pull-in, Tangata Whenua and Kapa Haka Group, they'll be in place. They'll perform, then our visitors will disembark. Oh, I've spoken to Customs, so there's going to be no hold up there. They'll head straight into the porphyry. Now, over here, I'm going to have some buses and some taxis waiting. So, we'll head them into the taxis and they'll head straight up to the marae.
And you've even got the weather forecaster on our side. You're a clever woman, Betty.
Yeah, weather's easy. Getting that 20 grand out of Banksy, now that was bloody hard. Kia ora, Ted.
Kia ora.
Ted, this is Vince Richards, my boss, Ted Ray. Ted heads the marae management for the iwi. And he also leads the Kapahaka group.
Kia ora. Nice. Kia ora. Oh, excuse me, guys. Boys are getting the cake as we speak.
Awesome. So we're all set. We will be the bright light in the night of the recession.
You okay, Mitty?
Yeah. Never been better, Ted. I've made some life-changing decisions.
Clive, this theory of yours didn't work for Ruapehu 95 and 96. I don't trust it now.
There's more research now. Computer modelling. Beninsky reads Stromboli as accurately as a weather forecast.
Clive, we're scientists.
Then as scientists, let's look at the depth of the disturbance. The first lot, 45 kilometres deep. The second lot, 40 kilometres, and rising. Third lot, 38 Ks. Prediction, Delia. It will be 35 kilometres in 24 hours guaranteed.
Hi, this is Mrs. Chia speaking. How are you? I'm Ollie's mother. Oliver T's here in 4B. Oh, yes, I'm phoning in. He won't be at school today. Bye, Ty.
Thank you.
You sound like a girl. When was the last time you checked in your pants? Ollie has got very bad sexually transmitted disease.
How do we know that these bubble ups don't happen every decade or so?
Every century.
Rises, falls, fizzles.
Well, I'm not asking you, Rory. We have volcanic unrest, and you guys in GeoNet should raise the volcanic alert to level 1. Tell Auckland we have signs of volcanic unrest and advise civil defence.
Oh, come on, Clive, that's ridiculous.
Look,
Way too early.
Auckland Hospital needs 6 days to complete an evacuation. Level 1 alert and let their preparations kick in.
This is huge.
I'd advise a level 2.
You can't go to level 2 without having level 1 in place. That's ridiculous, Clive.
Evacuate.
Evacuate the city. Come on.
There are 1.4 million people in Auckland.
Only parts of the city would need to be evacuated.
Who's got a copy of the contingency plan?
The hospital needs 6 days, Don. At best, we have 5. Let's vote.
We must be unanimous.
Martin.
Lives are at risk. Level 1 alert.
Rory.
Reluctantly. Level 1.
Urgently. Level 1. Don.
Come back to me.
Delia.
Evidence, Clive. Evidence. How silly will we look when it all dies down?
How criminal will we look if it doesn't?
Delia.
Against.
Then we're not unanimous.
I'm with Delia.
Let's get together again in 24 hours.
Waiting means losing lives, Delia.
Coming for a drink?
Actually, I should get back for Molly Vince.
You know, I love the way you're a career woman, but your kid comes first.
Actually, maybe just a quick one, huh?
All right.
I want a family meeting.
I can't, Mol.
It's about Medi.
It's always about Medi.
I think she's lonely, Clive.
Look, Mol, I'm trying to put seismometers out all around Auckland. It's life or death.
You said family meetings over...
Overrule everything, and they do, Mol. Except life or death.
You did? Yeah. I'm just doing my homework. Just got this big project. Yeah. Okay. Nah, Mum will be in soon. Do you want her to ring you? Okay. Bye. Sweet. Doesn't want a call from Mum.
Daniel is attempting a warm prawn salad and a tart omelette. He knows this is his last chance.
Where's Clive?
He's got an emergency. Life and death.
Whatever. Oh my God. I have had such a huge day. Can you get me a drink, sweetheart?
No.
Oh, Ollie. Tea? Fizzy water? Don't be smart. Gin and tonic.
I don't know how.
Darling, you make the best G&T ever.
I've got homework.
Ollie, I make this Orsted. Darling, I promise that I will never ask you to make me one ever again.
As the wood slowly chars, she smokes the fish without burning. Covering the fish with brown sugar, brandy, coriander, and pepper, she leaves it with the
35 kilometres.
Clive, they scarcely registered.
A couple of flutters.
Settling down.
35 kilometres as predicted.
No offence. You're the boy who cries wolf, Clive. Don and
I've
I
reconsidered. I support a level 1 alert.
I still can't agree.
Delia, I've stuck by the rules. Wife and a kid like Family City. It's almost too late.
So what do you think of this?
Fabulous work, Betty. It's all going here, isn't it?
It's great, isn't it?
It looks perfect. Well done. Well done. Ted, hello. Hi.
Get it, bro.
Yeah. How's Clive?
Oh, you know, obsessive. Is he working?
Going pretty hard yourself, Mitty.
It is so worth it, Ted. Banksy is going to announce the new overseas terminal when Rosinante arrives. This is going to be big for Auckland. So big for us as well.
Better at least be having a drink.
Hey, drink.
I know the smell, Mitty. Know the pressure too?
Oh, I know what it is. I bought this bottle for me and Clive. We're having this, like, special anniversary thing, and it smashed on the damn floor of the car. It smells like a brewery in there. What did you think? God, embarrassing. Jeez.
Lana，你嘅音樂開得太大聲啦，已經有好多租客同我報告過你啊！
傻傻地。
誒，你冇同我講你嘅妹同你一齊嘅？
妹 ？She said you are my sister.
佢唔係你嘅妹，佢係邊個啊？
You don't need to know.
呢度我哋要注意我哋嘅言行，學識謙卑做人。
喺香港，我哋抬頭做人嘅，我唔係鄉下佬啊！
你比鄉下佬就不易啦！
你講咩啊？
你嘅租又遲咗啦！
I don't have New Zealand money.
American dollars will do. Your bond?
We're going to Sydney.
I'll refund if you leave early. Your bond and 1 month in advance.
不好意思，他太骄傲了。
講咩啊？
佢唔係驕傲，佢係冇教養，真係影衰晒我哋。
不過他一直都有照顧我。
You should look after yourself or find someone respectful.
You had your first mastectomy?
5.5 years ago.
You see here and here? The scan has us worried, I know. It's not a small operation after all. It's a full mastectomy. And we need to remove some of the lymph nodes as well. It's the same drill as last time. The operation will take 1.5 hours under general anesthetic. The plastic drain will be left in for 10 to 12 days, and the recovery time is 4 to 6 weeks. Thing I know. We'll do the operation tomorrow. We've had some emergency cases in today.
Nurse, I left my boys at home to manage it. I didn't say anything, but when they get home from school, they're going to be by themselves.
It's okay. Look, don't worry. You can give them a call later. There's a phone in the corridor.
I can't get hold of Mere. I have to talk to her.
She's gonna be late. She's out at the marae.
Anya. How do you know? Why am I the last to be told?
Why am I the first? Did you check your mobile?
Look, I want a family meeting.
Life or death? You or someone else?
Why does nobody listen to me? Look, I have to be heard. There are things that...
Priorities, Clive. Like family, like me. Not some voice only you can hear whispering 100 kilometres under the house.
Not whispering, Mol. Shouting.
Always drama. If there's none, you'll make it up.
God, you're sounding so much like Mere. Come on. I'll show you something.
What?
What do you see?
City, harbour,
What else?
Tad.
Rangitoto. Do you know what it means?
Big something. We did it at school way back.
Te rangi, e totoai, te iu a Tamati Kapua. The day of bleeding of Tamati Kapua.
And?
Well, 600 years ago. Wasn't here. The Māori were here. They saw it arrive. We're going to see the days of bleeding again, Mom.
What do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about, Clive.
We're in for an eruption, Molly. What will you do?
I don't know, I'm just a kid. Is it official?
Well, can't speak yet outside of AVSAG.
Are you sure there's even going to be one?
60%.
What are you scared of?
Being right.
Then that's what you have to go with.
Hitler's invasion of the Sudetenland was met with wholesale approval from the German population. Chamberlain's appeasement policy...
They reckon Hitler didn't die in the bunker. He had a submarine waiting. Bullshit. It took him to Rangitoto. Didn't they tell you that? No. Probably because I'm in an accelerated class. Yes. Mum will be home soon. Will she bring your boyfriend back so we can check him out? I don't know. No, just want us. It'll be school, don't answer. School shut.
Boyd, listen, I'm not going to be home tonight.
See, it's Mum.
I'm stuck here, but listen, I've got a social worker coming to see you.
Hi, Mum. No worries. Mum, Dad's still here. Want to talk to him?
No, that's okay. Listen, are you looking after Benny?
Of course.
All right.
Okay, Mum.
I love you.
Love you, Mum.
Bye.
She must be like that guy. She didn't want to talk to me. You want to go out on the street?
你又唔好再幫我道歉啊！
我们家家有孝敬长辈。
你而家唔喺屋企啊嘛？跟我㗎。
Was it Hitler?
All I'm saying is, they did it with the Y2K, we're still here. They did it with the bird flu.
Bird flu, pig flu.
They were still here.
Bloody recession.
Yeah, look, that's still here.
No, it's volcanoes.
And earthquakes. Now, when you want to know anything, you got to go to the brains of the outfit. So we've got the prof in here, making science sexy, my handsome boffin, Professor Clive Daru.
What?
Now, Prof, they're calling you the Volcano Whisperer.
Did you feel that one last night, Prof?
Yes, I did.
You grandstanding little bastard, you don't even like them.
Actually, over the last few days, there's been a swarm of
A swarm? You mean like wasps? Is that unusual?
I've never seen anything like it.
But we get earthquakes.
These aren't earthquakes.
I felt like one last night. I shook Mumsy out the bed.
This is magma moving underneath us.
Get out of here. How do you know that?
Because I can hear it.
Sounds like...
Well, the magma moves up a pipe. If you put your ear to a water pipe, for instance, you can hear the water running through it. If you were to bang that pipe, you'd hear the sound vibrate through it. Wah, 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 wah.
Like that, eh?
Yes, except a million times more.
Right, and what's it saying?
Wah, 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 wah. Well, it's a warning.
It's a shout.
A shout? It's yelling. It's up in our face.
Look, guys, this is serious.
Serious? Then why are you telling us?
Because Auckland needs to know that we've got 3 days max before it blows.
So what do you want to say to Auckland, Clive? Well, what I want to say is...
God's sake.
We can't control an eruption. We can prepare for it.
Shit.
Plan, prepare. Be calm, but be ready.
Are you sure about this, Prof?
Shit. Sorry.
Be ready.
Thank you, the fun police. What are you going to do about it, Super Maori Mayor?
Well, I'm going to get into my waka and start rowing.
Thank you, Clive Daru. Right, we'll be right back with another expert who means nothing to us all.
I've got pandemonium.
Their reputation's at stake here, and they're not just Clive's.
They're asking how reliable we are.
Oh, they're frightened.
Delia, have you looked at that swarm from last night?
So small, they could hardly be measured.
The magma continues to rise 18 kilometres.
I'm trying to put feelings aside after a little talkback stunt, Clive.
Look, the lives of my daughter, my wife, my friends, my students, strangers too.
Come on, Delia. Have you seen where the tremors are focused? A circle of 3 kilometres radius centred in the CBD and in a harbour area.
What you call, Delia?
Science is built on skepticism.
Breaking news: after consultation with the Auckland Volcanic Science Advisors Group, GeoNet has issued a volcanic alert. This is a level 1 alert, and civil defence and local government have been informed. GeoNet says this does not mean an eruption is likely, but it is continuing to monitor the situation.
It means keep calm. Plan, be ready. We are monitoring.
There will be an eruption, Delia.
We're being cautious and sensible, taking no risks.
I want a family meeting now.
Good. We have to plan.
We don't.
When the volcano comes.
What have you been telling her? Don't you get it, Mom? This is what he does. Little competition from me and he gets jealous.
Look, we've got a level 1 volcanic alert in place, Mary. It should be level 2, but it's time to get going.
I have a ship due tomorrow. I have 800 people coming for lunch. And you waltz in with a volcano. Thank you. Oh, what, did you cook it up between the two of you? I know what. Let's really piss her off. Let's spoil her big day. She was here this morning.
There's none left.
None what?
I tipped it out.
You what?
That's what my part of the meeting's about. Mere, I want to say to you that you're drinking too much.
What? Who do you think you are? What, are you just going to sit there and let her talk to me like that?
Well, this isn't the time for this.
It's never the time, Clive. I tried to talk to you. You're too busy.
Molly, there's an eruption about to happen.
Mere is important too.
What, are you calling me a lush?
Mary likes a glass of wine, and I like a glass of wine, darling. It's about being adults.
I went to Alateen for the family of alcoholics. They said I should talk to you. They said it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility. It's not your fault, Mere.
They? Who the hell are they? I mean, what is it that you're shouting around Auckland? What, who said? You said? Did you two say? I work really bloody hard, Molly. You have no idea what I go through.
They said you'd go ballistic. Here's a number if you want to talk to someone. The woman said good luck. She said we'd need it.
What? I don't need a phone number, and I don't need a fucking pamphlet to tell me how to drink.
Level 1 alert is the time to plan and prepare. Civil Defence encourages you to make sure your getaway kits and evacuation plans are in place. GeoNet advises that tremors are focused on the inner harbour and CBD. Individual and business evacuation has not yet been recommended, but some hospitals and rest homes in the hazard zone have begun voluntary evacuation. Civil Defence will coordinate.
Officials are hoping that Auckland Hospital can be evacuated within 3 to 4 days. Urgent cases and people who've just undergone surgery are being airlifted to other hospitals.
Can you patients get up and raise your hand, please?
Member of staff will come and see you. Come on, move it along.
Just down there.
Mastectomy. It's her second. She's just out of theatre.
So the question is, can she be evacuated?
Moving her could be dangerous.
It's probably more dangerous to stay.
Ensure that everyone has the information they need.
Level 1, initial signs of possible volcanic unrest, no eruption threat. Level 2, confirmation of volcanic unrest, eruption threat. Level 3, minor steam eruptions commence, a real possibility of hazardous eruptions. Level 4, hazardous local eruptions in progress, large-scale eruption possible. Level 5, large hazardous volcanic eruptions in progress.
Well, except for the stab wounds in my back, I'm fine.
We are currently at level 1. Civil defence.
So where are the apologies?
Make sure your getaway kits and evacuation plans are in place.
These alert levels will
Don't say a word. Don't expect anything from either of you.
cell phones, radio stations, and television networks. Local and national civil defence authorities.
You know, you're in the way here, Molly. Clive and I have never had a chance. You should be with your mother. Think about it.
It's still uncertain. We do recommend that everyone stay informed and make plans for the worst eventuality. Level 1 alert means it is time to prepare for an eruption.
This is the number I was talking to you about. The lady's really nice. She said it's not your fault, but it is your
Shut up! Shut up! Jesus, you're a kid! You're not born! You don't know what it's like! There's a ship coming in and I have 800 people who will make a difference. Keys.
You should arrange some form of light system. People with asthma and other respiratory disorders may be especially affected by stress, dust, or volcanic ash. Have plenty of medicines and face masks in your emergency survival kit.
Civil Defence encourages you to make sure your getaway kits and evacuation plans are in place.
Could happen tomorrow, could happen in 600 years.
Oh, come on!
So what are you saying?
Jesus!
Take the risk?
Well, the first thing I thought of when they set out to scare us was somebody's making a hell of a lot of money, and it ain't me.
Absolutely.
Ain't me.
And on that note, time for some ads.
Despite comments from scientists and civil defence officials, several members of the public spoken to were very concerned about the possibility of an eruption. GMS Volcano Coordinator Delia Ballard. Such comments
都唔知點解買衫嘅，有啲 taste。
are 3 or 4 models depending on magma acid threats. It could be in as short time as 8 days or as long as a few weeks. Or it could just be seen as a repeat of last November's activity, and no eruption will eventuate.
喂，扁咩嘴啊？仲會執機？
We have no firm evidence that there will even be an eruption. What about the trends your equipment picked up? Our science index was definitely designed to identify the first signs of the eruption. But unless resolved in eruption is just too hard to tell at this stage. Overseas expensive is due to some still has an overreaction.
我個箧啊！你留喺呢度，可能啱你啊！
They're not coming.
What?
The Rosinante is heading for Tauranga. Her insurers told her not to come to town.
Tauranga?
There's an eruption scare.
Yeah, but well, the food, you know, the buses. I laid on 60 cabs for this. What about the kapaka? What about bloody Betsy?
I tried to call you last night. I called too.
No one called. I would have answered.
Home phone, cell phone.
Jeez. Businesses invested in this.
Well, they're drawing up their business continuity plans.
Well, what does that mean?
It means if this volcano
They're
erupts...
saying wing the volcano.
Tauranga was gearing up for an unexpected guest this morning. One positive aspect of having 800 overseas reporters on deck also meant an increased awareness of Auckland's situation in worldwide media. And traffic is building on the southern motorway. Here's the man who broke the news last night, Professor Clive DeRue. Professor.
We've placed more recording devices around the city.
So what are they telling you?
Well, the tremors move closer to the surface as the magma rises, and it's currently rising between 2 to 5 kilometres a day. So do the maths. The swarm is focused on a small area here. This is the hazard zone.
That's our place. We're right in the middle of it.
But that's the harbour. The harbour in downtown, the CBD.
Yes, it is. You see, the wider circle here is also the extended hazard zone.
It's going to blow down by the viaduct.
Within this extended hazard zone.
There'll still be danger here from fallout, ash showers, perhaps even a lava flow.
Lava flow up Queen Street. Aren't you being a bit overly dramatic?
Look, a year ago, a seismologist in Rome said there was going to be an earthquake. Get out of town, he said. They shut him down, the earthquake struck, and 200 people died.
Weren't you wrong about Ruapehu?
Yes, so I'm cautious. Look, yesterday I was 30% sure there'd be a volcanic eruption. Today I'm 60% sure. Do you want to risk it?
You make up for getting stuff from yesterday? Like you never knew it in the first place?
You sound like Molly.
You didn't answer your phone.
Well, last night was a bad night for Clive and I. I worked so hard, Ted. I thought that I was winning.
Steam vents like small geysers have opened up all over the city and increased
Let's go.
volcanic activity.
It's once in a
to an
lifetime.
eruption in the
Well.
harbour.
Come on. This is history.
This is an official announcement
about
issued
Mum?
by Auckland Civil
You won't
Defence.
be long.
News
We'll get
after
a bus.
consultation with
Just
the
go get the
Auckland
bank card.
Volcanic Science Advisors Group, the threat of a volcanic eruption has been raised to level 2 and eruption is possible.
Where is it?
Follow your family
Under the cheese.
evacuation
We'll leave Mum a note.
Children are in school and the
I
school
can't
has
find it.
arrangements to evacuate children. Do not go to collect them. A mandatory evacuation is in place in the following area, identified in red, the hazard area. Central Auckland, including the Central Business District, the inner harbour west of the bridge, and out to Tamaki Drive east, is under a state of civil defence emergency.
Your getaway kit should include any essential emergency items you might need, like special medications, food, water, clothing, and toiletries. Also important insurance and identity documents, like passports. Put your feet
A mess, eh, Molly? Sometimes Clive, he really screws up. What are you doing?
Packing.
Packing, why?
Time to go.
Do not go to collect them. If you have no
Well, I need you, Molly.
report to the city.
Clive and I both need you.
Turn all electricity and gas off before you leave. Make sure you advise people of your intended destination. Do not try it.
Please don't go. Someone's got to lead us out of the wilderness. Sorry it's such a mess. It's, you know, Clive, he's like fire and I'm like water. Always have been, I suppose. whatever. I don't really understand him anymore. I suppose he doesn't understand me either. We've kind of lost touch.
I believe him.
Yeah, of course, you're his kid. You know, I do think of you as mine too, Molly.
Flashlight, radio, water, car keys and house keys.
Molly, I don't know what to do.
Keep listening to local radio or television stations. If authorities tell you to evacuate immediately, grab essentials and go. If you have more time, prepare your home.
Can we proceed, Clive?
We don't have Delia. Come on, Delia. This area is in constant tremor. It continues to focus on the viaduct and the CBD. Activity is between 16 to 18 kilometers. It's rising faster. We have steam eruptions in the harbour. Delia.
Quickly up this way, people! Stop this way! Off the side there, man. Right there.
Where am I going? My boys are in Point Chev.
Not to worry, you'll be looked after.
Oh, boys, please.
Point Chev's outside the evacuation zone.
Come on, Delia. Her broadband must be down.
We have to move to level 3.
An eruption is about to begin.
Each minute we wait is a minute we waste, Martin.
Delia!
Oh, sorry, some problems in my area.
I'm asking Jeanette to move to level 3. Are we unanimous?
The word is head south. Drop in on your mates in Hamilton. Call ahead, tell them that you're okay, or Rotorua, Taupo, Wellington.
You should be right in Wellington.
Yeah, right.
To the people watching the volcano. Yeah, and be rich. Hard. What?
I've been to about 5 of these. They're all out of cash.
There's some reports of gas stations running low, so if you do know any of the gas stations that are still filling up, give us a call. And if you're heading out of Auckland, pick up a mate. Don't leave home with an empty seat.
That's right. Pick up a mate. Even if you haven't got room.
Even if you haven't got the mate.
Even if they're from Hamilton.
要鎖匙我啊！俾翻我，帶埋你仔一齊死㗎咋！俾翻我啊！帶埋你周仔一齊死㗎咋！俾我啊！做乜嘢？開賊啊！
他要自己離開這裡，這樣的話我會死在這的。
死蠢，俾翻你鎖匙我啊！
俾佢走，你同我留喺呢度，我屋係 Lucky House。
俾翻我啊！
係啦。
我不，
俾翻條鎖匙我，俾翻我啊！
咁你俾我啦，你可以借，你需要錢。
對我一啲價值都冇噶啦。
Are these nothing to you? I drop them.
等等。
More. More. 你去到悉尼以後，同其他人講，紐西蘭有一個阿姨比你正啊！走啦，衰仔，躝啊！
Right here.
每一次你軟弱，都靠他強啊！你更加強啊！你唔需要啲咁嘅衰仔，你起身啦！起身啦！起身！起身啦！
Ollie? Yeah? Why is everyone going that way? The volcano's down there. Come on, let's go.
Take it quietly. No panic. And don't take everything with you. Leave the sofa, the washing machine. You'll be back.
Now, there are going to be long delays at the following points out of Auckland. The Hub Bridge, Bombay Hills, Mangere Bridge and the Newmarket Viaduct.
So just another rush hour?
A message now from Civil Defence saying if you're outside the zone, please stay put to allow those evacuating from the zone to leave faster.
俾個衰仔牽住嘅鼻行啊！因為愛。
是的，我記得我剛來的時候，都沒有人願意跟我說話。
咁佢咧？
我知道車子的裝飾。
Evacuation of the inner danger zone is proceeding. Evacuees continue to arrive at reporting centres.
Look, before we go, I want to have my say.
How much time do you need, Merrick?
It's time to go.
I never get to have my say.
Merrick, we'll take your SUV. We'll talk on the way. Now, come on, let's go.
That's not the plan. The harbour bridge is gridlocked. So is the southern motorway.
We're running out of time, Moll.
You were too busy. I packed for all of us. Come on. Clive, help Merrick. Follow me.
Police have secured the downtown area. They are conducting a building-to-building check for the the last remaining people. If you are able to go to friends,
This is a mistake, Noel.
You have to trust me. Trust me.
Why are we walking? We're not going to make it out in time.
Don't stop, I have it planned.
Trust Molly. She gets it right, Clive.
Molly, this is madness.
Well, it gave it to me yesterday. It's filled up. I organised it.
Okay, great. Let's go. Come on, hurry.
Jump in now! Look to the back! To the back, that's it! Here, sit here!
Please take him! Take my daughter, please!
Clive, there's no room!
Please take my daughter! Please! Please! Take my daughter! Dad, get in! Get in!
Dad?
Oh, there isn't the room. Okay, you can do this.
No.
I'll find Mary and you. I promise you. I'll get the SUV and I'll find you both. Okay, go. Go.
Five
Go.
Drive! Drive!
Take care, Mary. Take care. I love you. This is the video diary of Professor Clive Daru, seismologist. I have been listening to the birth of the new Auckland volcano. 150 tremors yesterday. Nothing now for 3 hours. Taking a break, retreating, lull before the storm. Lull before the storm. That's more like it.
会死在这里。
你有爹哋媽咪，佢哋為你犧牲好多。
但我怕我不能回去。
傻女，你一定可以返去嘅。你以後仲要照顧爹哋媽咪。
我一直以為他會照顧我。
Bad choice.
I'm having a baby.
Stupid girl. 你哋真係天生一對啊！
We are now broadcasting from Wellington. All news staff have been evacuated from the inner city danger zone. Footage of central Auckland is coming to you now from helicopters and fixed CCTV cameras. We have reports of ground uplift in Bayswater, the Viaduct, Karangahape Road and Victoria Park. A disturbance at the bottom of Queen Street indicates that it's likely to be the focus of imminent eruption.
I'd ask that this record be sent to my peers, Professor Karl Beninsky and Dr. Cesare Montanelli, and to my colleagues at AVSAG.
Alert level is at 4.
Petrol unavailable at any service station in wider Auckland.
Our ATMs have been reloaded in Papatoetoe, Manukau and Henderson.
140,000 people have made it out of the central hazardous zone and are safe.
Time for us to go too, bro.
140,002.
Central Auckland has been in a continuous tremor for the last 2 hours. Windows on high-rise buildings have broken, tiles have been loosened. Older buildings are exhibiting cracks. GeoNet have advised of a level 4 alert. Local eruptions are in progress, and a large-scale eruption is considered to be imminent. The streets of Auckland are deserted as the city evacuated.
There you are. I know your every move. I can read you like a book.
Fleeing the city, thousands of cars have steered up motorways.
Thames.
And west. An accident will slate over.
Less than 1 kilometre.
Business and company offices in the CBD are closed until further notice. Downtown Auckland is a ghost town.
That's Mum! What's happened? They're taking her away. But where to? That's the hospital. She's sick. So that's why she stayed away.
你跟我一起离开这吧。
我要留喺度。
但现在这里很危险。
唔使驚，我間屋好穩陣，我唔需要離開。
但是我要為我的孩子着想。
That boy will be long gone. Forget him.
Mandatory evacuation is in place. Best thing.
my calculations, my findings, my results of modelling to GeoNet.
These will be my final observations.
Experience has always been second-hand. Other scientists, their observations, their papers, their excitement of discovery. Now I'm standing where they stood, watching the live Earth, listening to it, understanding it. Gas has been released into the bay below. Sulfur dioxide, I expect. Magma is almost at the surface.
Eruption is entering a phreatomagmatic phase. Base surges are forming at the water level, drawing energy from the magma that has pierced the seabed of the harbour.
marae. There were beds ready for all of us. There was food like you've never seen. You've never seen that. Fish, crays. It was beautiful, Tucker. But the people kept